What's up? What's up? What's up? We got everyone in the chat. Hell yeah, we just went to MLB The Show 25.
Ready to go now? And digging in for San Francisco, chugs. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off the run. On the ground, right side, Yellow. In plenty of time at first. One down. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Swing. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Severino kicks deals. The other way. Butler pulls it down and it's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Willie Dallas stands in. They lifted in the air. Butler sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Giants nothing. A's coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Leading off, Lawrence Butler. And that's it for a strike. 0-1. Hello, 1 strike. That's the 3rd. And a quick out number 1. It's time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screw, standing to go on the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. It's making big sense for these guys here. I'm just thinking beauty. He hit it a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and back.
Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
What's up? What's up? Got 4 awesome people in
And we're back. Second inning set to go.
the chat.
And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Severino back to work. Chapman gets a piece there. Severino, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Top left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Ground ball right side. He takes it out of his help. And a couple of quick outs.
Pretty amazing. They were able to work out a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Soderstrom stands at second with no outs. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. That's one out in the bottom of the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Seth Brown. That will foul off. One out, the runner at second, bottom half, of inning number 2. Strike 2. That's ripped to right down the line. Yastrzemski snags it. 2 down. Here's Luis Arias. And that is out of play. No score here in the second. That one is absolutely broken. That's down. 1 out off the wall. And looks like first. They're going to take a 1-0 lead. There's a run on the board. It's up and on the line. He's there with a chance out of the out there. He could be gone at the very least. But full swing on him, man. He wasn't free at all. Now, Jacob Wilson. Swing a high fly ball in the air left field. McCray makes the catch, and that will end the inning. A's get one of the RBI double. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Rips one to right, and foul ball.
Now, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine. You're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have to. You clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. You just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. He really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that Rick Noel was there to let us know. It was very easily just in a long stride and he hit it out front. He need more than did.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Linay makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Jungle Lee, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. In the air, right field, Butler on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Two down, bases empty. Now a chance for Tyler Fitzgerald. 0-1 so far. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Langham. Spears makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hoping he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Chapman over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So up next, Brent Rooker. That one ripped. The run-offs off the wall should be extra bases. The throw to second is a fly.
You know how we let that ball travel, trusting the fans. Nice job of doing really well.
This is J.J. Bleday. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a line base hit. And they rush to the third, and they're at the quarters with only one out.
I think you put a good hitter right there. You made a good swing right there. You got a pitcher he really could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. There's one. Double. Hey, what a quick killing. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, William Thomas. Lifted in the air, right center field. Butler on the move to the gap. Nabs it, and there's one down. And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1, he grounded out his first at bat. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one ripped right center field. And it one off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stretches out and holds it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. Can't get there, and the flex off it. Chapman scores, and they take a 2-run lead. 2 outs, runner at first. Patrick Bailey digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single, and holy cow. Outers off the bat, and that is the inning. Well, they pick up one single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. That one the other way. Lays out and makes the play. To the batter now, Zach Yellow. First time up, he grounded to third. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time.
Well, they do a nice job of keeping the ball high in the air, lets the defense work behind it, and another ground ball. Good execution.
Brown takes the ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ground ball in the middle. They're down to throw to first. That is the end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now it's turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB gas, steps in.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
One away here in the 5th. And up next for San Francisco, Grant McCray. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Look out, that ball smoked. Man, I am
right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and it's in there. A run comes in the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Chugs leads the next Giant to hit. Both two in this one. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball. That's smashed towards center. As he comes across, and they lead by 4. And now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. And first offering is fouled off. Fitzgerald goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got it. And Rusty Valentine rings him up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Luis Urias. Webb back to work. And that one full foul.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch.